such a long time. I don't even remember how to do this. I have a weird echo in my ears. Good, I think the music is okay. Should be maybe a bit more like this. And it works. It works. Hello everyone. Nice to be back here. I was super stressed. Should I do this? Can I do this? So you saw the change of layout. I've been this flat for a couple of months, hopefully. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Evars, nice to see you. It's good to see the old folks coming back. So today I'm going to work on my new projects because I've been a bit talking about it online, but not that much. I've not been online a lot actually, and I think it's time to change this. A lot of stuff happened, and that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna enter into the details here because it's really not the purpose of this video, and also I want to jump immediately into the work because that's why we are here, right? I'm going to run a brand new build on this iPhone 16 Pro Max for you to see. So for people who didn't follow, it's all about coffee and tea. Not only coffee, but tea as well. It's kind of a personal need that I wanted to work on because all the apps that are out there are not really solving my issue with coffee and tea as well. So I decided to do it, and also I had time to do it, so let's go. So Kōtei means we'll jump into this later. Onboarding, signing with Apple. This is not working because this phone is empty, of course. So I'm gonna skip. Someone gave me the feedback this morning on the location button doesn't work, but it works. That's weird. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I have to jump on a meeting. We'll be back. Enjoy your meeting, Evars. You're all set. Let's go. So this is kind of a randomized quote. And that's pretty much it. So I will push content here on a regular basis. The title says weekly. Hopefully it will be weekly. But I want to push some content. There is already some for so last week was the Amsterdam Coffee Festival, so I did a specific one for it with a beautiful picture. And if the people, if you played with ChatGPT recently, you know this picture. And then you have the highlights. Highlights are for now just coffee recipes from the World Barista Champions from the past few years, so 2021, 2022, 2023, and I stopped for now. I need to do more. And I think, yes, I need to unlock this. So all of this is premium content, basically. So this is the content for this tab. You have also, of course, recipes, not recipes, logs. Log for coffee, log for tea. We'll deep dive on this, but you can add coffee and you can add tea. I need to change this as well to let the user to do at least one. Then you have the brand place finder, which nearby place finder basically, and it doesn't work for the first launch, so that's something I need to fix as well. You have a list mode. Can I do this actually? No, it still doesn't work. Something is wrong. I need to check that. Okay, and you have community feed that you will be able to subscribe for later launch, because I have no clue how I'm going to build this, to be honest. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So what we want to do today is two things. First, I need to. So there is something that I really want to do, is to see that app as a companion to the notebook. Why a notebook? Because I think when you're kind of a coffee and tea nerd, you need to write down stuff. How you're extracting your coffee, how you're steeping your tea, what is the correct temperatures, if you're trying out, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 steep for the tea, and to be able to write down everything. And then when you're kind of sure that you have the right recipe, to add it in your log. So that's pretty much the purpose of this notebook and this app as well, actually. So I want to create a form here, like I did for this one, about the notebook. So that's what we are going to do today. So I'm going to switch from this empty phone to the one with the real content and the real account. Let's do it now. Building the last build, and I need water. And Xcode, I don't know for you folks, but Xcode, the last version, the 15, I think it is, no, 16, is crazy slow. I'm on my M4 Pro, and I cannot believe it's an M4 Pro. Let's switch to dark mode, I prefer that. So this is a real account with real logs. So this is how it looks when you have a couple of stuff here. And the T as well. Alors T, I need to figure something out because I for now blocked this and I don't like this idea. Should I let the recipes, because it's just a countdown. Alors, there is a flag, because I prepared everything, you can imagine. And I think for now we are going to deactivate the feature flag for the subscriptions. Where is it? Here. There is no recipe on this one, there is one for this one. So you have this kind of things. It's a really beautiful timer. I'm really happy about it. And as you can see, the progress view is rising at the same time that the countdown is going on. So it's pretty nice. I'm really happy about the result. You can stop the, because there is an alarm sound at the end that I will improve later on, because I would like to have it like on loop until you're tapping on it, to just to be able to hear it, because if you're missing the sound, you're missing the end of the countdown. So that's something I will have to go back to at some point. What else? I think that's all. Well, let's work on this feed here. Feed. No, it's not feed. I'm saying feed because the name of the view. Where is it actually? Feedback view. This one, right? Yes, it is. And I have an enum somewhere. Feedback category. I need to add category. Blah blah blah. Case notebook. Well, that's title is enough, I think. So we have this object with the feedback, and I want to have another one here. So create a view for that based on the community launch, actually. Called notebook pre-order. Where are you, notebook pre-order? Here. Here we go. I'm gonna keep the same button for that. I'm realizing that I don't have any coffee anymore, which is a pity. But I'm gonna wait for having a new one. So this button works, and the community feedback is not the community feedback, but the notebook pre-order is there. Where is the title? I could have used the same actually. Well, as you can see, I'm using this for a lot of things. This form, I mean, for a lot of different things. Where is the navigation title? And navigation title is voilà. I think I should be using this, but for now it's gonna be like this. Contact and notebook is gonna be an online display. Okay. Yes, so because I have these views already with the feedbacks, right? So that's what the button needs to do. And this should trigger the right view, hopefully. Maybe a bigger view will be better, right? I don't know if I'm tapping on this. Boom, notebook pre-order, I'm gonna try it. Perfect. Now let me check if it really works. I'm gonna hide this a bit. Kōtei issues. So I should have a new issue here. This is a wrong thing. Because I said the user would be user, right? Okay. I forgot where I'm saving the user. Title. Voilà. Yeah, so user is there. Am I initializing it wrong? I don't recall. Yes. That was my mistake. It's always my mistake. Let's give it another try. Keep me informed. Okay. Voilà. Everything works well. So this one should be deleted. Voilà. I don't know, Robin, if you're there, but pressing giving location access, nothing happened. That's weird. What was the device? iPad Pro. I know why. This is on the macOS version. I need to delete them. I need to remove the macOS capabilities because it's crashing and I have no time to take care of this. And I guess it's the same for this one. Okay, we'll see this later, but I think I know what happened. There is like an issue with the one of the environment objects. It is crashing on the macOS. It's probably a library issue, but for now I'm not planning to release on macOS, so I need to do this now. Actually, I think I did part of it this morning. And this App Store Connect, we cannot stay connected more than 2 hours. So annoying. Even maybe here I should where is it actually? I forgot app information, is it? No. this shouldn't work on macOS, and I cannot remember. I cannot remember how to remove this capability. Because it's not here, it's not here. It shouldn't be there, right? I forgot my baseline. It starts. Where is it? Ah, elevating the art of war. Oh no. 3 characters. Oh, I will see this later on. I'm gonna put. Whoa. Save. Bada boom. Upstart. Okay. This is really annoying because I don't recall. Entirely. Can delete editable app status. And that's not what I'm asking. Pricing and availability. My goodness. So they put this and I'm locked out now. No comment, Apple. No comment. Et voilà. Apple Vision Pro, I'm going to remove it as well because I'm going to... Actually, it works on the Vision Pro because I tried it the other day. Let's keep it. It just doesn't look really good. Yeah, because I think I cannot... Because the solution would be to build it for the Mac. Yeah, but it's not there. Ah, yes, it is. Because maybe I can just do that and see from the debugger what's going on. Build failed. Ouais, but if I'm starting to do this, This is going to be really annoying. Build failed. Weekly discovery. Because this is not going to work anymore. Because it's no longer a UI image but something else. Right, I shouldn't do this. I'm gonna do this step by step, folks, because I need to finish what I'm working on first, right? Build succeeds. So we have our feedback. Let me just control before to commit everything. Alors, by the way, if you want to try out this app, okay, this works. I'm gonna keep it that way. If you want to try out that app, I'm gonna... How can I do this actually? Should I give you post the link here in the chat or? Maybe I can just... Well, I will figure this out later on. Because I'm gonna publish a version anyway at the end of the stream. I think alors this is the first thing that I wanted to do, and I said something else. Ah yes, I recall now. I need to update how I'm triggering the paywall. By the way, if there is any revenue cat paywall senpai or masters, please ping me, because I have a really tricky question for you. As you can see, this app is using San Francisco, but the condensed and expanded version of the San Francisco typo. The problem with this typography, not typo. The problem with this is that the revenue cat dashboard doesn't allow me to choose this font family. So I tried to use the custom one, but even this I don't know how to. I don't really know how to do it. After I should maybe deep dive in this, because my paywall right now doesn't look like the rest of the app, so I'm really not really happy about it. It works, it doesn't. It's just my designer eyes are a bit picky, and I really don't like this. Yes, that's why I wanted to do. I have some issues for focusing, as you can see. Look at this beautiful feature flag. And now if I'm doing this, I shouldn't be able to do it, because I have more than one, because the idea is to allow the user to do one of each. So for doing this, I need to create kind of a logic for it. And I have a tool for this, and I forgot where I put it. Maybe in tools. No, it's not this. I know that the feature flag, but I cannot use the feature flag for this. So the idea is to have a function checking if the user has already entries, more than one entry in the coffee side and on the tea side. So how am I going to do this? Should display voilà. So it means that if we have more than one product, we're triggering the thing. But before to do this, I need to check how I'm handling this in the menu. This is going to force me to import the brew log where the products are coming from. Yeah, from the product manager, I guess. Okay. Okay. So that means what if we are changing the music to have something a bit better. I'm just lost in the new epidemic sound. Saved. This is the thing. Because I think I have. Yeah, this one looks a lot calmer and will allow me to focus a bit better. Okay. Alors, if let products. So we have products. But I need to filter. I need to filter if it's coffee or if it's tea. I don't recall how I'm doing this actually. Voilà. Where am I filtering all of this? Voilà. So we have product if. Should I do this or should I? No, I don't need to do this actually because if where category is it category or product category? So it's a string. Is it? That's weird. Ah yes, it's of course it's a string. Because let me check here first. Bro log, yeah. It's a string. What? I don't really like this code. But I guess it should be working. Hopefully. Hopefully it should be working. So, we have our menu view. I'm gonna try with the both mode. So if the user is a subscriber, we are just unlocking the thing yet. Ah no, I have a better idea actually. I have a better idea. Here I'm going to put the category into the call. Alors, if you have had products, switch category. It's gonna be a lot better like this. There we go. I prefer it that way. Voilà. Zit. Switch category. Yeah. So it means then here I can say subscription. I don't have the subscription view model here. Yes. Our subscription manager dot more than one product. Then I'm entering my products, which is in product manager dot products, and here I'm saying it's a coffee one. Voila. And if we are doing this, else am I the only one being super annoyed by this being just there? I think it looks ugly to read, but I don't know. Alors, if we have more than one product, we are doing this stuff. Else, we don't do anything actually. We just trigger the thing. Okay. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna stand, I think, at some point as well. Alors, here we have more than one T, right? So if I'm doing this, it should trigger the thing. Okay, perfect. Doesn't work on the simulator. Why I cannot delete this? Because I'm in the fucking real mouse. I need to check this because it's really annoying. Where is my pad? Here. No, it doesn't work there as well? What? Voilà. Maybe I should add a shortcut to delete all products. Voilà. So if I'm doing this now, I should be able to do it. I'm not. Am I missing something? We are missing something really. It's because here it should be written T. Voila. Like we say in my former country. Oh, look at this. It works. Folks, it works. So if I'm adding first T here, the T from the Netherlands. I don't know. Sorry, I'm making me laugh. The T from the Netherlands. What flavor could have been the Netherlands? Marine? Allez. It will smell fish meat. Overall rating is probably super bad. Don't want to. And I'm saving my tea. Good. So for your info, these colors are chosen from the picture. I'm really proud about this because it looks really good. Now, if I'm trying to add a T, I should have the paywall. Amazing. Amazing. Bon. Now, folks, we need to duplicate this code everywhere. I'm going to take care of the T's first. T. Now, if you're trying the beta version in a couple of minutes because I'm going to show you. This is show AI. This one is an interesting one. So this one I'm going to let it go because there is no AI button for now. I will see this later on. This music would be perfect for I don't know what kind of movie because I'm really thinking about like Transformers at the moment. Well, I think Transformer, it would be perfect. In a world. It's an In a World trailer, definitely. I was listening to a podcast yesterday. I think it was yesterday, actually. I don't know if you know this podcast called 20,000 Hertz, not 99% invisible. 20,000 Hertz about sounds. I love this podcast, actually. And they did one about I'm doing the same mistake than before. No, I don't want to stage this. I want to unstage change, and I want to discard change. Thank you. And they did an episode. Yeah, yes, I was listening to this, and it was exactly this. And now the trailers have evolved to be what they are at the moment. It was interesting. I liked it. And now here we have the coffee button. So here it should be. I'm just doing a really bad work. So we have the coffee button here that it should be triggered if it's more than one coffee. This one we are not touching in. This is a T, so we are good. This is AI button. We are good. This one as well. Coffee button. Let's go. This is bad. This is really bad work, Jeremy. What did I do? Oh no, it's good here. Whatever. I'm missing the practice of talking and working at the same time. I'm a bit rusty. I don't even recall when was the last time I did live like this. I don't recall. And it's a coffee here. The tea here is good, and here it's a okay, it's nothing. So let's have a look about this. Tea works, coffee works, AI we don't care because it's disabled, as you can see here for now. I will add this feature later on. Tea button it is. AI coffee button it is, and after we are good. So what I'm going to do is to build this, and I'm gonna try the coffee last time. I'm gonna remove all the coffees again. There is less coffee than tea. Voila, we are adding a coffee and we can. That's fantastic. Fantastic coffee. A roastery of the future. Also from the Netherlands. it's a washed coffee. I want to do this. Let's give it some rating. Another picture. This one looks great. And I'm gonna save this coffee. And I'm gonna try. Oh, what? I think I've added a. Oh, I need to check this because I'm pretty sure I've done this. Maybe I went too fast. Okay, so this is good. Now I should have the paywall. It works. Another test would be to have coffee only mode, because that's something I'm not testing a lot. Okay, so we are good. We have just the coffee here. And we are triggering this, which is good. Good. If I'm going to tea mode now, so you can choose, because if you don't drink coffee, it doesn't make sense to show you coffees. Same for the news. It doesn't work for the news. After, to be honest, the news, I'm gonna let them like this. Okay, so we are good. We have one tea. We cannot add a tea, which is what should be happening. And we can. Okay. Perfect. Alors, this is the tricky part. Should I unlock this feature or should I keep it like this? I'm gonna keep it like this for now. We are good. We are good. Successful. Successful. Adding one product before paywall. Yes. I'm gonna switch back to this one. I'm gonna take a short break because I need a short break, and I'll be back in a few minutes. The question I'm asking myself, which is a tricky one, maybe you can help me with that, because I'm really thinking I should drink something. The question is, should I drink a tea or should I drink a coffee? I think I'm gonna do a tea actually. Tea. It's gonna be tea, folks. I'm voting for tea now. I'm gonna mute myself, give you a bit of music, and I'm gonna launch this pause screen. Just 5 minutes. 5 minutes? No, less. Less than 5 minutes. Make me think I should start a timer. Because guess what? I'm also using my own app for my personal usage. The only thing is with the headphone I'm not gonna hear anything. I think I'm gonna switch on this view, and now my camera is no longer properly set, so let's do this. I didn't think about doing this. If you see some weird effect, oh, no, it doesn't. Something like this, right? Perfect. Perfect. But now I'm a bit too much on the left, right? Bon, we'll see. What was I doing? I think we should do a final check on this. Ah, yeah. The subscriptions. I don't know, but it works. Ah, it's because I didn't reload the app. So if I'm doing this now, I'm still seeing, that's annoying. Oh, it's a small minor thing. Because I'm not expecting people to switch all the time. So this is okay, this works as well. This should trigger the paywall. We are good. Well, I know there is a way to make it work on the simulator, but to be honest, I'm testing on my phone when I need to check this. Alors, my favorite, my coffee. Okay. Now I'm trying this for real. Because if it doesn't work, I need to check what's going on. Ah, so it doesn't work. Is it because I'm forgetting something? I need to do a bug for this. Because I really don't want to fix this now. I really don't want to fix this now. What is going on? Recipe is not saved when adding a new product. Oh, that's annoying. And as you can hear, my tea is ready. good reminder of really checking what you're doing when you're having liquids around your laptop, keyboard, whatever. Oh, that's really good. That is really good. And I forgot to have the streaming stuff online. Good. So that part is over. I'm not gonna fix this now because I don't want to. I was just checking that if you're in this display view, it also works after the product list is the same, so it should be working. So we're good. I think I'm gonna do a release, folks. Oh, my back. My lower back is not happy since yesterday. I can tell you, I'm feeling it. Alors, let me think first. Let me think and check. Okay, good. We have this is kind of ready. Huh? So my subscription is done. Yeah, let's have a look on what's going on the Mac. Here we go. We are going to have thousands of stuff like this to do. The funny part is to have after to come back here to replace this UI image because it's not gonna work. Well, I think I'm not gonna support this now because it's really a lot of work and I don't want to invest this time in this. If it's solved in less, what time is it? It's 48. If it's before 2, we have something. What is the equivalent of UI image for Mac? I forgot entirely because I worked on this already. UI image macOS. What is the name of UI image? So there is UI kit and app kit. What is the equivalent of you? Ah, we can? That's interesting. In this image. I'm missing a bit Swift by Sandel. I don't know for you guys, but I'm missing a lot this podcast. And I think the other one are less good than this one. I like the way he had to ask questions, or maybe I was just a beginner at that time. I forgot. It's not that I forgot that I don't know. And we are going to remove this. Oh. What? Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Can we do the same thing with the UI color? Probably, but I have no clue how to do this. What? I don't know. I know what. I really don't want to deal with that now. I really don't want to. It's not the focus. So crap. And fuck it. Let me just check to be sure that I really removed everything regarding. Ouais, voilà. Alors, I still need to validate this Vision Pro thing. Well, I guess my CPU is going to burn. For now, the Mac is okay. We are validating this, then wait, it's almost 4 already, crap. Ah. Yeah, I have no other choice than removing this. Is it VisionOS? Yes, it is. All my buttons are going to cry now. Oh no, I'm not going to do this. wanted to create a mocked, fake function, but because of this, I will have to check all my buttons now. Yeah. If can import. No, man, not even this. I cannot use this. Oh, I'm going to do all of this. Oh. This I don't care. Oh no, please. I'm so annoyed by this. You cannot imagine how annoyed I am. Oh my goodness. This is so annoying. Folks, I have something else to do than this. Can I do it? Because look at this amount of... Can I just replace this? Find and replace. I want to replace this with this. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever. Ouais, allez. Fuck it. Fuck it. Same. I will deal with that later. And I need to do a dedicated build anyway, so. I want to do a dedicated, I don't need to. Voilà. Thank you. We are going to do a release and then I'm going to share with you a link. That I will add in the comment anyway. Yeah, I will add this in the comment. The test flight invite. This afternoon I did something interesting. I created, because I'm going to visit a bunch of coffee. Oh! Apologies, my back is... Oh, my goodness. So I'm going to visit some coffee shops in Amsterdam. I've started to do it already and some of them are really interesting, which is really nice to see. What I wanted to say is, yeah, I've created this NFC card. So you're tapping your phone on it and it's opening directly test flight and the right page, which is nice. But there is still a lot of work to do in this app because I want to create I want to create deep links to every places, and later on some brands as well. So I have no clue how to do this. Of course, you can imagine that I know everything, but I don't. The build is ready. App Store Connect, distribute. So I was saying, I want to do some deep linking because I think it could be super valuable to have like a direct link to a brand from inside the app directly, or even a location, like a physical location with geocoding and everything. Because in the future doing app clips and stuff can make sense. So yes, I have a lot of ideas for that app. By the way, wherever you live, if you know, because the point of finding nearby places is to have like ready curated places. I don't want to have automatic importation or whatever, because it's not my way. It's not the way I'm seeing this. I will maybe change later on, but that's really not how I'm seeing this. I want really curated places, good quality, and it's gonna take a little while to build a proper database for this. But if you are wherever you are, actually, I'm just gonna copy paste this into the chat. Test flight. Invite. Bada boom. I hope it works. Tell me if it doesn't. I will add it in the comment anyway. Not in the comment, in the description of the video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to check when it will be processed, because it's not yet processed with this beautiful melancholic music. Well, I'm super happy because I was not sure the bandwidth of the flat was enough, and it looks that it's pretty okay. I didn't receive any warning or anything. The FPS didn't drop, I think. We are 1 hour and 32 minutes live now. That's good, huh? Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy about it. Because it also means that I'm going to be able to stream a bit more, hopefully. Next week, I'm gonna schedule this week. What is my schedule already? Tomorrow I cannot. Thursday I might be able to stream on Thursday morning and not on Friday as well. No, maybe Thursday morning my time in Amsterdam. I will be live, but I need to validate this because I'm not sure. So please click on the bell in the YouTube channel to be aware. I'm not that active there, so don't worry, it's not going to spam you with notifications and stuff. But that's more or less what I'm and next week I will have a proper schedule next week, because here it's holidays in the Netherlands. Yes. So yeah, next week I will have a proper schedule. I might even be able to do morning and afternoons, which could be great. And the next streams will all be about creating all the marketing for that app, because there is a lot of work to do. I don't have anything almost. I don't have anything basically. This is taking forever to process what's going on. What is going on? Ah, ready to submit. Alors, folks, what I'm gonna do is to crap. I missed the phone call. What I'm going to do is to first test it myself on my phone, so that I built 142. And then I will add the relevant group, which is social. So t-shirt for your information. Ah yeah, I should show it. I'm gonna share it with you afterwards. What was my plan for the Amsterdam Coffee Festival? It was an epic fail. Alors, this is working good. The feature is on, but not for test flight. So you won't see the paywall. You can do whatever you want. Let me just check that everything works. Yes, it does. Let's go. To test, not much, huh? I'm gonna just do bug fix because for the people who were there. So for information, if you're downloading this, the next build is 142. And if you clicked on, so do we have some people who already clicked on the invite? Not that much. Yeah, MacBook Pro, that's why it wasn't, that's why it was crashing. Alors, let me just check. I think I removed the test iPhone. Not available. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna keep the Vision Pro for now. I should check all of them because I forgot if I did. Even the internal, I'm gonna remove the Mac version. Voilà. Good. Perfect. Alors, what I wanted to show you, I'm gonna hide my screen for now. I'm gonna remove this and this. Is what was my plan for the Amsterdam Coffee Festival. And it was to create this t-shirt. But I, of course, thought about this like 1 or 2 days before. I think 1 day before, like the previous, 1 day before the festival. If I'm going to the festival, I said, I should do it. I thought about it. So yeah, I should do like a QR code on the t-shirt, so like everyone in the festival that I'm crossing the path with will want to check this. And then I realized that a lot of that's another story. But finding last minute a nice place to do this was impossible in Amsterdam. So I was screwed basically, and so it didn't happen, but I still have the thing and I'm still going to do it actually. And what I wanted to say is, and another thing that I realized afterwards, going to the festival and talking to people, because I used this opportunity to try out the app with people, with some people in the festival, because it's exactly the target I'm talking to. And all the people I talked with were using Android phones. Nice. Anyway, I'm gonna remove the do not disturb because I missed. Something important. Anyway, but that's pretty much it for today, folks. I need to run because I have a bunch of stuff to do. I need to cook dinner as well. And I'll see you next time tomorrow. Probably not. If there is a change, it will be tomorrow morning for my time. And otherwise, stay up to date on the socials. And thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.